What is St. Lawrence the patron saint of? Have you ever wondered who St. Lawrence is and what he represents? This remarkable figure from early Christian history holds a special place in the hearts of many. St. Lawrence is recognized as the patron saint of several groups and professions. Most notably, he is the patron saint of deacons. This connection comes from his role as one of the 7 deacons in the early Christian church in Rome, where he managed the church's affairs, cared for the poor, and looked after church property. In addition to deacons, St. Lawrence is also the patron saint of cooks, chefs, and restaurateurs. This association stems from the story of his martyrdom, where he was executed by being burned alive on a gridiron. This method of execution links him symbolically to those who work with fire and food preparation. Tanners, who work with animal hides, also claim him as their patron for similar reasons related to the instruments of his martyrdom. Furthermore, St. Lawrence is the patron saint of archivists and librarians. Tradition says he was entrusted with safeguarding important church documents. He went to great lengths to protect these records during times of persecution, making him a symbol of protection for those who care for written knowledge. Interestingly, he is also the patron saint of comedians. This unusual patronage comes from accounts of his wit and humor even in the face of death. His ability to make light of his suffering impressed those around him and became part of his legacy. St. Lawrence is also a patron of the city of Rome, ranking just after Saints Peter and Paul. His significance to Rome is reflected in the prominence of his burial site. The Basilica di San Lorenzo fuori Mura, built over his tomb, is one of the 7 principal churches of Rome and a major destination for pilgrims. The area surrounding the basilica, known as the Quartiere San Lorenzo, developed into a center of devotion and community life linked to his memory. Each year, the Perseid meteor shower, occurring around his feast day on August 10, is poetically referred to as the Tears of St. Lawrence. This connection ties natural phenomena to his veneration. His feast day is celebrated with religious festivities in various locations, including the Festival of San Lorenzo in Tarapacá, Chile. This shows the wide reach of his influence and devotion. For those interested in sacred sites, visiting the Basilica di San Lorenzo fuori Mura offers a direct connection to early Christian history and architecture. This basilica reflects centuries of architectural styles and the ongoing importance of St. Lawrence in Christian tradition. In summary, St. Lawrence is the patron saint of deacons, cooks, tanners, archivists, librarians, comedians, and the city of Rome. His tomb and the basilica built over it are key sites for understanding the intersection of faith, history, and architecture in the Christian world.